Greetings and salutations again everyone, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour. Previously, we saw two Egyptian god cards being played, Slifer the Sky Dragon and Obelisk the Tormentor. We summoned Obelisk, obviously. And after that, we defeated a werehunter that uses Exodia, somehow didn't lose to him, and our objective is clear now, we have to find Joey. This is part of the Battle City arc, I believe. No. They want you to go to the secondary town, or they want you to go somewhere at night, maybe. But I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah, it's gotta be around here somewhere. There's Weevil. I believe we're trying to find Jugi or look for an NPC. Well, all these characters are NPCs, but I mean the one, like, just a character that doesn't even duel. Nothing there, so travel back. It may just be nighttime, but we are looking for Joey. Because Venny's worried that her brother, there's something happened to her brother basically. Something to do with the werehunters. We may need it to be nighttime. Might actually need to be nighttime. So what I'll do is speed up the day a bit. In the meantime, I guess I can just talk about random stuff. I don't know what to talk about though. I finally got past Ultra 3 in Pokemon Unite, and I'm now one loss away from ranking down again. Yeah, that literally just happened this morning. Although the games I did play this morning, they were actually quite decent. Other than the occasional people just trying to steal any kill they can by waiting until the last second to attack something. Even though it's a complete waste of time. Like, Pokemon Unite has been fine. Talk to Sweaty. It must be so kind of encouraging, but I had to motivate myself. Let's do it. No. We'll battle next time. No. But did they release Blastoise? I would make a video talking about Blastoise, but I'll just talk about it now in case people have watched my Pokemon Unite videos or watched my Pokemon Unite video. If they just want to know what I think about. There's Joey. Right, save state. I think Blastoise is stupid. It's just they're trying to do Slowbro some injustice. And Joey's being quiet for some reason. Joey, we were so worried we thought you were kidnapped by the werehunters. Oi, you. What did you say? I'll destroy you. What? Duel me. Joey, what's one of you? After I beat you, I'll destroy that punk Yugi. You must be brainwashed. Might be like Shadow Games because you're about to play one. Yeah, a Shadow Duel against Joey. Using the Warrior Max stack. This is still the same deck he used, but it's a Shadow game, so we'll see what he does. Obelisk on the first turn. Dang. You crazy game. I'm sorry for waiting Krivo, because it's fine. Better to stuff, not take a damn shot all. 10 years Goblin Attack Force. Which of course he's going to play. Unite we stand? What is up with you? That is such a waste. It's Joy we're talking about, but it's such a waste. Especially since he didn't attack. There's Heavy Storm. How do you like me now? No matter what, the enemy's down was a waste. Goblin Attack Force was just basically a high defense point monster. You could use Giant Soldier or Stone, and it would have had more of an impact. Here you go, destroy Goblin Attack Force. And maybe I'll summon Obelisk just duel. Would be cool. And my turn at that. Graceful Charity because it's such a good card. That's why it was banned, because it was good. Oh, come on. Didn't even do that for anything in particular. Though if Drury had Thunder Dragon, this would be a good scenario for him. Ooh, Magic Trade, like that. Yeah, Versago, that's kinda cool. We'll see what happens. Ooh, end phase. That's not good for you, Joey. Not good for you at all. To me, not showing Obelisk, not being able to summon Obelisk is also good. I guess I can state my opinion on the Egyptian gods a bit more, but we haven't even seen all of them, so I'll just talk about Slifer versus Obelisk. Yugi does make Slifer look really good. And I think Slifer is typically everyone's favourite, I'm not quite sure. For me, it'll always be Obelisk. I just think Obelisk looks cooler and it's more versatile compared to Fame. Compared to Slifer or the third Egyptian god. Especially the third Egyptian god, because it's intimidating to look at, but if the opponent even gets to summon it, they just look stupid. And DD Royale is going to use her effect, which is just kind of annoying. We'll see what Joey does now. Reinforce with the army, what are you gonna get? Actually, you know what? If you want a warrior, you have to have only the warrior in your hand. He didn't have a spell card, so he has a trap or a monster in his hand. He has a trap in his hand? That he really wants to keep whatever spell card that is. Actually, no, it's a tribute monster. What tribute monsters does Joey even have, though? Jinzo. Because this is the Battle City arc, so Joey would actually have Jinzo at this point. That must be what he was going for when he played Goblin. He must have wanted to play it EA Force, that's fine. And Guildford the Demon. Jeez. I could win a duel right now, and I think I'm just going to go for the win. I could stay here for like 15 more turns to eventually summon Obelisk. But I don't like the Egyptian gods are cool. But in terms of competitive versatility, you never see them. You could see them in modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, but there's so many cards in the game that negate just anything in the game. Be it summoning, spells, tributes. Like, even if you were able to play Obelisk, there's a chance that we'll just get rid of it the second it's summoned. Gra. Joey. Gra? Oh, not bad. I'll beat you next time. He's so brainwashed. You'll regret this. Joey, wait. Joey left. Are you okay? I was late again. I sent a present for Shadow Game. Don't tell me you enjoyed Duel, did one. Joey wasn't normal self, there was something different on. Seemed to be obviously painful. The hunters must have brainwashed them. Marek, this is unforgivable. And I believe we have to find Joey multiple times. So let's see if we can find him. Well, there's Yugi. I'll talk to Yugi, because why not? Pop Girl now, Taya's gone. What? If you see her, let me know right away. Oh, of course. Taya met the same fate as Joey. Let's hope she's okay. If she was brainwashed to duel me in a Shadow Game. Oh, there she is. Hello, Taya. Save state. Hey, thank goodness. Yugi was worried you were kidnapped, but I'm glad you're safe. You're Mac's enemy, you're the friend of that fool, Yugi. No, Teia's acting weird too. Define weird in terms of Teia. But yeah, it's just Teia using a magic stage. Like, Joey's not even a threat. Well, Joey could have been a threat, but he wasn't. And Teia, well, it's Teia. Obviously this dude's gonna be over quick. I'm gonna play Thunder Dragon Strike. I'm gonna speed up my turn because we know how Teia duels. We already know that she's going to lose. So I'm just gonna make sure that this fast of a duel is over. It's not even a spell, Teia. You don't know what she's doing here. Okay, that's fine. Her monster doesn't get destroyed. Oh no, what a shame. And I get to play 2 giant germs. I'll just have my turn at that. You know it's Call of the Haunted. What are you doing? Speaking of which, Call of Haunted. Bring back the giant germ. Here comes Obelisk. This is when Teia should realize that she messed with the one duelist. Because against Obelisk she doesn't even have a monster that can destroy it, let alone a spell. I think she's united we stand. So if she can somehow get 5 monsters on the field, her Skiller Hero can destroy Obelisk. Which, realistically, that would be really funny. But it's not gonna happen. 3,000, just like that. I'm not even going to play Return from Another Dimension. There's no point. Now obviously just speed up a turn. In fact, let's read Obelisk's effect. You can have a attack where spell traps or monsters that designate a target. Or for 2 pounds of tribute, all monsters on your opponent's field are destroyed. So, let's do that. 4,000 life. I'm on attack mode. Now you can also just tribute Obelisk if you so want. But there's no point. Obelisk's effect is literally just a Regeki. It's brilliant. Now guess what? End this duel. Attack with Thunder Dragon. Giant Germ. Mystic Tomato. This is a bit overkill, I will be honest. But so somebody the Obelisk against Teia. She just gets to fly across the city, crashes into a wall. Don't wait, Teia is the most powerful being in all of the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. She'll just dust herself off and walk around. What? What's going on? Teia, you okay? Yeah, are you? You just got punched in the face by an Egyptian god. Yeah, I am, I think. I don't remember what she's been doing. Teia. Oh, Yugi. Are you hurt? No, I don't remember much, but she survived that. Yeah, she's just gonna dust herself off. You look like you were brainwashed. How did Marek attack Teia and my friends? There's no time to waste. Yeah, I'll help too. No, Teia is too dangerous, and literally, you probably have to go to the hospital. If you see a suspicious duelist, call us right away. You got it. And we're just looking around. I don't think Mai gets brainwashed. Five-star duelist, which is Kaiba. Okay, that's fine. It's supposed to meet you in a place like this. As you like a day, I'll let you duel me. Oh, then save state. I'll just jump cut this duel. until something happens. Yeah, Kaiba didn't exactly stand a chance. Adventures and prostitute, that's fine. And save state because I just want to make sure that I do what I need to. Like if I find a 5-star dose again and it turns out to be Kaiba, I'm just gonna low state. Because it's Kaiba. Like sure, I could register him, but what's the point? And there's a 3-star duelist, I believe there's actually someone new. 5-star, oof! Okay, this one is Kaiba, so I'm just gonna low state because we already have Kaiba. Well, we don't have Kaiba registered, but there's no point doing it. Unless like this duelist turns out to be someone not necessary. New duelist! Save state. Boom. Park kill. I saw someone really psycho looking on that corner. Can you guys check it out? Be careful. Fix your point over here. Marek, I am Marek, leader of the Were Hunters. Marek? That's correct. What did you do with Joey? I'm not obligated to answer your questions. I'll destroy anyone who interfered with my plans. Come, it's time for a shadow game. Using the Temple Lurker deck. Now, she did say that the leader of the Were Hunters had the last Egyptian gods, so... Ooh, active music. This guy should have the last of the Egyptian gods. As you know, nimble manga. The Sword of Fire attack. Let's focus on summoning the Egyptian gods. So let's see if they can summon it. They're welcome to try. Job, great. Yeah, they're focused on drawing. They want the Egyptian god as soon as possible. And they're not attacking for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll summon the Marauding Captain. Let's summon this in attack mode. Tap that. And now with Nimble Manga we already know its effect. So I'm going for mutual destruction here. And something I don't know is that I might just search up after this video. Like you've Giant Germ and Nimble Manga. You know, level 2s, they summon themselves. You know, all that stuff. All that good stuff. I wonder if there is one of each attribute. I think there is. I just don't remember what they do. Of course you get 1,000 life points. Do you believe this is changed to 500? I'm not sure. As to why he had Nimble Manga to his hand, I don't know. There was like literally no reason. And there's Job Greed. Ooh, DD Assailant. Oh. I don't like this. And he kind of just wasted DD Assailant. Although that was the only monster you could attack with. Oh, actually. Oh, DD Assailant has to be destroyed by an opponent's monster first effect to activate. That's actually annoying. Wait, I'm gonna start for Cybershot here. Because I want to get Heavy Storm. Embodiment for Pothos. Yeah, that's the trap card that summons itself as a monster. It's also an ace card. It's a bit worrying because of how it works. Because if your opponent attacks, I believe you take the damage. So it's basically a reflect bounder. Come on, game polymerization. There's another giant germ. Come on. It's just the obelisk now. Oh no, I think I drawn my 5. Oh, MST. Nice. Cathedral of Nobles. And Judgment of Anubis. And Mystical Beast Circuit. That's a worrying card. So do be careful of that. Gonna go for the Mystical Space Typhoon, get rid of that. Jar of Greed, that's fine. You used all of the Jar of Greeds in the deck. And none of the monsters I played can be flipped up, but I can tribute one of them. To summon the Luminous Soldier. I'll use Thunder Drag's effect. Now I do believe this guy wants Mirror Force because everyone wants Mirror Force in this game, apart from me. Because I don't want Mirror Force. Because it just makes people look weak to me. Oh, Cathedral Noble, that's a bit terrifying. Because his Mystical Beast Circuit, if it destroys an opponent's monster, it straight up banishes that card and gives it 500 attack. Here comes the Embodiment of Apophis again. I discard these two, play Pot of Greed, draw 2. Then where's Magician of Faith, flip it over. I can Pot of Greed back. Of course, we know what's going to happen now, Pot of Greed. I was hoping to draw Fame, but that's alright. I'll just Tribute Summon Guildford. And I'm gonna play this. And the cards I'm gonna get rid of from this guy's deck, for Marek, is actually his Jar of Greed and his Trap cards. It was mostly a Trap card deck, focused on special summoning monsters and oppressing the opponent's field. So I believe he has Mask of Darkness because that'd be indispensable here. Because he'd be able to play the card. Again, basically, like. Apophis is 1800, so I'll attack it. Now, you could play Envoy at the beginning, but you guys could probably tell why I'm not doing that yet. I'm worried about him having Mirror Force. And now that we know he has Spirit Reaper face down, this is a good position. So what he can do is banish Thunder Dragon and Sangan. I'm gonna play Envoy in defense mode. And now I'll give it a Spirit Reaper with ease. So I'll have Envoy act as a shield, basically. Pot of Greed, alright. I'll let you have your 2 cards. I'm gonna activate Envoy's effect and just get rid of his monsters. The Dimmable Manga, that's fine. The Boku. That's completely fine, I guess. Luckily, only one with Boku is allowed in the deck. So he's not going to be able to do much for that. I'm going to set Marshmallow. And of course, I'm actually going to switch over to attack mode. I'm going to go for the full on offensive. It was a good call on my part. Magician of Faith is destroyed. That would have been the best time for him to play with Boku, because he would have kept a monster on the field so he could tribute summon the Mystical Beast of Surkat. Because it is quite a good card. Like, if you want one of the strongest monsters for Nightmare Troubadour, Surkat is actually one of the best. Because you get out early, it will just keep getting stronger and stronger and banishing the opponent's cards. So you can't bring it back, the monster you're born, called haunted, anything that brings back calls from the grave. Your opponent would explicitly have to return from a different dimension in order to stop you. But that is Marek defeated. Turn 12. Not too bad. Strange is the main villain and I only get 110 XP. But let's see. Ugh, no, I lost. Master Marek, his dark side, will awaken. Wow, you're awesome, you beat that creep. Oh, this is Shizu, hello. Oh, Shizu. Odeon. Odeon. Please take Odeon to the hospital. I saw the whole thing. Rookaba. Basically, Odeon needs medical attention. Leave it to me, being a tournament commissioner has its perks. And Rookaba took Odeon away. Yeah, that was the Marek. Shizu, why did you call him Odeon? It's to Marek? Popkill, you were misled. That matters Odeon, not Marek. So he's not. Brilliant. Odeon has served the Ishtar family since the beginning. And there's Namu. Hi Namu. Odeon was defeated. Agua. Namu was won. And how could laugh. He's here. I knew this day would come when Marek's dark spirit would awaken. He's changed. Thanks to defeating Odeon and releasing the real me. Are you? Yes, I'm Marek. So he's Marek. You. I'm not as nice as the fool you knew earlier. I will send the world plummeting into the shadows. Maniacal laugh. Wait, Marek. I won't wait. Enjoy what I'll do next. See ya. Yeah, Marek disappeared. Everyone? I'm sorry I kept seeking when you explain anything. Please call Yugi here. Yugi joined the group. Marek's real name is Marek Ishtar. He is my younger brother, however he is not himself. He is controlled by his alter ego, his dark soul. I tried to simulate his dark soul, but I failed. Ishtar is a family of tomb keepers who have been protecting the pharaohs tomb in Egypt for thousands of years. We are the latest descendants. Family of tomb keepers. Tomb keepers who are forced to hide underground, far from the rest of the world, so that no one knows where the pharaoh's tomb lies. However, one day, Marek and I broke the walls and came to the surface. Unfortunately, our father found out that we broke the law. He forced us back underground, deep into the darkness. By law, our father was not allowed to punish us, therefore, he unfairly punished Odeon instead. He blamed Odeon for failing to stop us from climbing to the surface. Odeon lost consciousness due to the terrible punishment he suffered due to my father's hand. That was when Marek's personality changed for the first time. Marek considered Odeon a brother, no, more than a brother. Seeing Odeon hurt caused something to snap inside Marek, and Marek's personality changed to one of darkness. Marek's dark side was a fusion of hate, anger, and frustration. A terrible tragedy soon occurred. Overwhelmed by darkness, Marek sent our father to the Shadow Realm. That's horrible. So all due to Marek's dark self. Marek was exploding with hate. He kept thinking, why must I live underground? Why can't I have a life like everyone else? He hated his role as a tomb keeper and blamed the pharaoh. He came here to help my brother overcome the darkness in his heart. However, similar to before, when Odeon lost consciousness, Marek's dark self reappeared. Popkill, Yugi, since you have the Egyptian god cause, I have one request. What is it? We'll do anything. What do you want us to do? I'd like to defeat the darkness within Marek. Marek has the last remaining Egyptian god card. Egyptian god card? Marek has it. The only way to defeat his evil side is to beat him using the Egyptian god card in a shadow game. I know this is a burden for you, a burden that is my own duty to carry out. However, I have no one else to turn to. The Egyptian god cards I gave you are the only hope. Please stop Marek. I understand. have to do this not only for you, but also for Joey. Yeah. And we have our objective. We are to find Marek and defeat him using the Egyptian God card. First of all, if you defeat Yugi and got Slifer, Kaiba would be there instead. It would still be the same thing, but the game is basically looking you to find Marek, who is a 5-star duelist, and you have to beat him with an Egyptian God card. If you beat him without it, then Yami Marek is just going to stay around. So first of all, I'm going to save state. And I will see you guys in the next episode.